Hello everyone, it is me, Yuki, and today we're back with an unboxing. Today's unboxing, we have a first for the line. Like, I reviewed the products, but this is my first for the new line of it. We got from Jurassic World Survival, Wild War, Ceratosaurs. So yeah, what Survival is, they're supposed to be like mutated dinosaurs. So they're not supposed to look one-to-one. Granted, Jurassic World never has been one-to-one. But, you know, this series kind of gives them the excuse to go a bit more sci-fi than try to be realistic for Jurassic World standards. So they can be a little bit more fun with the designs, you know, like have them with giant spikes or give them like wings for whatever reason. It's because, in Jurassic World Survival, the dinosaurs are mutated. Obviously, some look better than others, but yeah. We have the Ceratosaurs Wild War, which it's funny because our previous Jurassic World unboxing was the Fancy Pack Pro Ceratosaurus. But yeah, I thought this shit was from the Cretaceous, but apparently he's from the Jurassic. But I'll get more into him once we see out the box. But going over said box, it's the new logo Jurassic World Survival. We have a T-Rex over here, which I'm assuming is Rexy. Says name Wild Wars Ceratosaurus. The Wild Wars for this one are a little bit different than the ones for Rebirth, at least between this and my Utah Raptor. I don't know if the other Wild Wars in the Rebirth line were different or they're all generally the same. Made by Mattel, ages 4+. There's one barcode, Jurassic World product, sometimes has two, don't know why. Jurassic World logo up there. Jurassic World logo back here. You can see the packaging, flip down here. There's the other barcode. Shows some stuff on the back. Shows it has lights and sounds. Which for lights and sounds on the video, I will have to go close my blinds so you can see it. I mean, it still shows pretty good on light, but I want to show it off better, so I will close my blinds for that bit. But if we go to the back of the box, it shows that it has a light up attack feature. If you press the button on the side, my Utah Raptor, you just have to kind of bend the tail around. You know, just push it up and down, side to side. This does have a QR code, so you can scan it for your Jurassic World app. And the others in this wave is the Afronator, the Pteranodon, and the Baracus-ish. I don't know how to pronounce that, so if I ever do get this guy, I'll have to use Google Translate like with my other marine reptile. But yeah, I want him because he looks cool. Actually, I think he was in The Land Before Time. That was like a villain. I also wouldn't mind picking Pteranodon because it looks cool color-wise. I gotta see what the Afronator looks like when it lights up, because if it's basically the same color, then I'm probably gonna skip on it, but you know. But at least with him, at least the box, it advertises as if he has magma running through his veins. So maybe that's kind of to coincide with the mutated gimmick. Maybe with the Wild War dinosaurs, they have special DNA injected to them. So Ceratosaurus has magma injected to him, so he can survive in basically heat extreme areas. So that's my guess is. But yeah, without further ado, let's pop this open. But always be careful with your scissors and your sharp, especially if you're youngin'. And there's a little piece of paper back there, but all that says is how to change the batteries, which we discovered from my Utah Raptor. So I'm not gonna bother getting that out. And probably a little information booklet. But let's cut it up. One, two. I probably scratched it, to be honest, but that's fine. Then I have to cut this out because we need to see what we're cutting. There we go. Alright, now I can see what I'm cutting. So that's 2, 4, and that's 6. Okay, I can see one, I think. Okay, there's one on his leg. So I see one on his leg, so I just kept the camera there. Just a little noise interruption. There we go. Oh yeah, with wild boards, you always gotta assemble the dinosaur. So we gotta get out this tail. Alright, let's figure this out. There we go. Alright, so like with Utah, you just kind of plug it in. So it looks right. Alright, I guess that looks right. Yeah, we have our figure, Mr. Ceratosaurus. He's from the Jurassic period. I think they're more of like, well, from what I heard, they're like apparently hyenas, so I guess they're like scavengers. Like I said, I thought he was from the Cretaceous. That's probably because he's called Ceratosaurus, Cretaceous, you know. Key identifying factor is obviously that giant horn, which apparently, I don't know, I might be misremembering the dinosaur, but I think in Dinosaur King, they had a Ceratosaurus act as like a performer, and I think they tried to parry him as Elvis Presley. I know it's definitely like an Elvis or Elvis-like character. They tried to have the dinosaur parody, and I think they used the Ceratosaurus as the singer. If not, it was a dinosaur that was very similar. Yeah. Here's a look at the dinosaur throughout. Dark and scary. Not scary, scaly, like, you know, a bunch of scales. Nothing really different. If you open up his mouth, you can see that cool tongue detail, which it's nice. He has the rubber teeth, so they can be a bit more extra in the design without potentially hurting the kids. I mean, it's 4+, so I can see why they're trying to be cautious. So, I think some things that make him look mutated is obviously these two spikes up here. I'm pretty sure the original Ceratosaurus doesn't have this. The extra back spikes right here is probably also mutated. And I think his arms are also mutated because they look a bit too muscly, unless Ceratosaurus did actually have like these big muscly arms. So, well, I guess I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm thinking this, and this are mutated. I wonder if we actually had a Ceratosaurus before in the Jurassic World franchise as a toy. Because I know, like, I think Gorgosaurus is the first in the line, and it was introduced in Survival, so it looks a little bit mutated, not original. So I think people are hoping it gets released in the future Jurassic World line as a more realistic kind of dino. But yeah. Well, let's go with the articulation. Nothing in the head because it's part of the gimmick. Arms, you can do a full 360. They can go in and out. Nothing at the wrists. Legs, they can go, well, this leg can go up that far. It can go back pretty far. Other leg, same kind of mumbo jumbo. Well, I think this one might actually I think this leg might go a click extra than the other one. I'm not 100% sure. Except you're always stuck in these kind of poses. Because of the way the legs are, you can't really have them flat. And then lastly, the tail can be articulated. It's not part of the gimmick like with my Utah Raptor. Flip down to check out the underbelly. Flip down, check out the underbelly. Maybe I have to hold it like this. There we go. Pretty sure that it's product code in case you need it to be fixed. There's the Jurassic World scan code thingy, in case you want to scan this guy into your game. Well, it's more of like more of a checklist than a game. Like there's some mini games, but it's more or less just a checklist of all your dinosaur figures. There's a speaker box for the sound, and that's it. Alright, so it lights up pretty okay in the environment I have now, but I am gonna close my blinds to show it off better, but it does flash, so if you're sensitive to that, then I'll throw up a timestamp to when the section's over, just in case you are. But I'll be right back. Of course the camera makes it bright. Why wouldn't it make it bright? It's dark in my room, but it's bright on camera. Go figure. But where's the button? Are you in focus? Okay. Okay, I think you're in focus now. It's dark, so the camera might have a struggle to focus. But here it goes. I'll go a couple of times just to go for the sounds a bit. Yeah, like see, it looks magma-like on the box, but even off the camera on the figure, it just kind of looks like amber orange. So I guess it didn't translate well. It's just my copy got a bit of a brighter color tone. Yeah, I want to do one more of that big one, and we'll switch back to the lights. You're not gonna give it to me, are you? There we go. Alright, now we're going to be switching back, so I have to open up my blinds again, so I'll be right back yet again. Alright, and we're back. So yeah, that was a pretty cool light show. Like I said though, looks more amber colored than magma colored. Like the box displays it like as if it's like a magma, but it looks more like amber, kind of. So I don't know if it's just a my copy thing or it's a everybody copy thing. Yeah. I remember seeing this on the shelves, like, we were like, oh, they more Jurassic World survival stuff. Because one of the other thing on my Walmart was like, and it's called a Ceratosaurs. I don't know, it's like part of the strike attack line. I thought of a picture of it. I think that was his name. I'm tempted to pick that up with maybe a Pokemon pack next time I go. Or if there's any other the Jurassic World stuff, maybe I'll pick that up as well. Yeah. Well, that's been my look at, I'll fix up the box first. Well, that's been my look at Jurassic World Survival, Wild War Ceratosaurs. I'd like to thank you folks for watching this unboxing video. Folks, did enjoy the unboxing video, give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below, and I'll plan as fast as I can. And subscribe to the bell so you be notified when I drop a new video /show/stream. But until next time, toodles. It's my camera crooked, it might have been this whole time. I apologize.